Hey guys, JoJo here from Big Shark Gaming again. Jay's actually right across from me, so
Hello.
Jay would rather have waved instead of saying hello. So we're gonna do some randoms, probably 2 or 3, depending on how much time we have. So today was E3 for Nintendo, and to be honest, I was a little unimpressed. I think Nintendo is doing a lot of good things, just a lot of the same. We saw a lot of the same trailers, a lot of the same gameplay, and obviously I'm a fan of Nintendo. We here are fans of Nintendo. I'm playing a Nintendo game right now, even though it's on the computer.
Right now on my Nintendo
As I
system.
start off with Gorgeist versus my Dragonite, I'm gonna start off by Oh, never mind. I guess I won't start off with Dragon Dance. As Big Shark Joe versus Zacharoni04. Within the first 5 seconds, the person has forfeited. That's nice. Let's start again. This time it's gonna be Scyther versus Minun. I know Minun loves to bat and pass Nasty Plot, so let's not even let that happen. Let's start this off with a knockoff. I'm gonna have Technician Eviolite without even looking at Scyther. I already know. Hopefully he goes for Plot. Oh, Hidden Power. Probably Hidden Power Ice. Now we could go for Aerial Ace, or we could go for Quick Attack. Or I could just Roost it off, because it's only super effective because I'm a Flying type. He switches out into Cradily, right into my Aerial Ace. I'm going to knock off those lefties. Unfortunately, knockoff is just a little bit too strong to get hit by Technician. It would be nice if it was at 60 base. Oh, Rock Slide. That hurts. I could Roost and it'll actually do a lot less damage. Or I could go back into Aerial Ace. But let's try Roost. Let's see how this does. Probably going to still kill me. Oh, nope. I can actually Roost back more than it does. So let's just keep doing that for a while. So yeah, Nintendo, a little bit lackluster, I felt. We saw that Fire Emblem If is now fire. I get hit with a crit that sets me back, so I'm just gonna Aerial Ace here. But yeah, Fire Emblem If is now Fire Emblem. Oh, Rock Slide missed. How fortunate! It would have killed me. So now I get to actually pick off this Cradily unless he switches. Yeah, but Fire Emblem is now called Fire Emblem Fates. Looks okay. We saw Shin Megami X Fire Emblem, and that looked weird. Jay says that a lot of the characters weren't exactly presented well from the Fire Emblem side. And he was right. I didn't really see a lot of the conference. I saw bits and bits of it. But yeah, a little bit weird. We saw a nice fusion of Mario RPG plus Paper Mario. That looked really cool. We saw Animal Crossing Party, which is just called Amiibo Festival, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna hit the timer because this kid doesn't want to move now. Yeah, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival looks kind of cool. Gonna get a lot of Amiibos for Animal Crossing. I think I saw KK Slider, Tom Nook, Isabelle. Was Villager one, Jay?
I don't think so. I can't remember who the fourth one was though. I think it might have been Otter from the Happy Home Academy.
I think he's a walrus. Not exactly sure. But one of the cool things we saw was that Amiibos are going to get functionality in Skylanders, and it's going to actually interact with the Super Mario ones, such as Bowser. We saw Bowser using a giant hammer, which is cool. He was actually using his fire attacks on Koopas, which I thought was cool. Dry Bones was in it.
As those Koopas after they died.
Yeah, I wish that Fire Emblem. I mean, not Fire Emblem. I'm still stuck on Fire Emblem. I wish that we saw more. Glaly's gonna have Ice Shard. He's probably gonna go for that on me. It's probably gonna switch into Mega Glalie. So let's just Quick Attack. Let's get the Quick Attack out. We should be faster. And oh, we actually went with Return. Okay, probably could have went with Aerial Ace. But let's see. What do you have on Lapras here? Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Substitute, Heal Bell. Not gonna help a lot. We have Octillery, probably, yeah, Fire Blast, Energy Ball. So that'll be nice. Let's go with that. It's probably Choice Specs. Yep. I know way too much about this stupid game. Fortunately, Refrigerate on Glalie doesn't turn all his normal type moves, including Explosion, which is probably on it, into Ice type moves. Mega Glalie has one of the weirdest designs.
I hate it.
Jay hates it.
I hate it.
It's just like, it reminds me a little bit of like the Punisher if he had a beard like mine, or if, like, I guess Meramon, Skull Meramon.
The way I see it
from Digimon,
it looks like a reject Wario.
I don't think he looks like a reject Wario, but
it
definitely is a weird. It looks like he could pass for like Ice Rock.
The beard.
Choice spec'd out and one hit KO'd. The rest of that minus 54%. The Super Mario RPG looked nice. We got a new Legend of Zelda game. It's called Triforce. Real original name.
No, Triforce Heroes.
Triforce Heroes. Sorry, Jay. Where you actually get to play with up to 2 friends and conquer the world using tactics such as totem poles or outfit changing into like Bomb Link or like other stuff. That looked pretty cool. It's going to be on the 3DS if I'm not mistaken. Shin Megami X Fire Emblem is going to be on the Wii U. The RPG Mario game is for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Amiibo Festival is going to be on the Wii U. We saw a really over the top Mario Tennis game.
Yeah.
Me and Jay were just talking about the sports games yesterday. How like there's a lack of sports games this generation besides like Mario Golf. But Mario Tennis came out and it's as over the top as Wii was, and the Wii one was not good by any means. I have not played Mario Golf on the 3DS yet, but I know wasn't there a Mario Tennis on the 3DS?
Yes, there was.
And I think that one was also pretty terrible.
It was better.
The only good Mario Tennis game was the one for the Game Boy Color, yeah. Where it was more like an RPG. It was like an RPG sports game, and that was pretty cool.
It didn't focus on
I hope
Mario.
I have Wisp. I didn't even bother to check. Yeah, I have Wisp. But he's already burned. No, don't do that. Let's go with Shadow Ball instead. Hopefully the game registers might change. He has a burn orb. Oh yeah, it did. It registered might change. Knock off. That hurts. But my Shadow Ball should be able to pick off the remainder of this Conkeldurr. He can't hit me with Mach Punch because I have Giratina O out. Yeah, we saw more of like the Animal Crossing game. What is the name of it?
Happy Home Designer.
Happy Home Designer, which is based off.
I like that game.
Oh yeah, that game looks cool. It's more of like a casual fan who just doesn't want to sit there and like slave away.
Animal Crossing in a nutshell.
Pretty great. What else was announced? Yoshi's Woolly World got showed a little bit more, and it looks adorable, and I'm definitely getting it.
I like the dog.
Yeah, the dog makes a return. What game was he from originally?
Yoshi?
I know he was in Yoshi's Island. I think he was in Yoshi's Story also.
Yeah, he was, but Yoshi's first.
Yeah. So the dog who you could ride on him, and he's your friend, for some reason makes his return, and that's the first time in I believe like 7 years. Was he in Yoshi's New Island?
I don't know. I think so.
Maybe.
I think he was in DS. I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he returns, and that's nice. This guy's probably gonna time out. He has 90 seconds left, and he just doesn't seem like he wants to make a move against my Giratina. On this team, I also have Mightyena, Lapras, Octillery, whose choice specs as you saw, and Rotom. I don't know what the sets on Mightyena, but I know I have Heal Bell, Sub, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt on Lapras, so Bolt Beam is running. Then we have the Square Enix conference also today. Showed more about Final Fantasy VII because we don't have enough about Final Fantasy VII. So some Star Ocean 5 stuff, some Kingdom Hearts stuff. We saw a sequel to Nier, which is the Drakengard spinoff. We saw a lot more mobile game stuff. Not a lot, really, for Square Enix also. Everyone was saying the Sony press conference was good, but I haven't really got a lot of news on that yet. I didn't get to watch it. I know Sony's big day, I believe, is tomorrow. I don't exactly know this year's E3 lineup. I haven't really bothered to check. E3 seemed pretty uninteresting to me this year from the get-go. I wasn't really excited for a while.
Microsoft really blew it, I think.
Microsoft went early. They went before E3 even started, and
they wanted to get it all done with.
Yeah. the fact that like Nintendo's E3 now is digital kind of bothers me. It's like there's really no point of watching and paying attention to E3. But I win this one because he times out too. So that's 2-0 in this stream. We'll do one more just to get out of here. But yeah. So E3 so far pretty boring. Pretty much all the things we know as. I get Keldeo versus Nidoqueen. I have leftovers and Hidden Power Electric, Secret Sword, and Scald. So we'll run Stab Scald here. It's going to be super effective. Hopefully get a burn. No burn. And he starts off with Stealth Rock, so that's good. I actually have only 2 Pokemon on my team that are weak against Stealth Rocks, and that's Weavile and Pelipper. So hopefully I can get around this without them. I also have Keckles, Mr. Mime, and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Crocodile. I'm expecting a switch here. I don't think he's... Yep, there goes into Articuno. That's good because I could now... Well, I get the burn off. I wish I would have got it off on Nidoqueen, but Articuno is just as good. Ice and Flying, that means he takes neutral from Secret Sword. He also takes super effective from Hidden Power, but let's go with Stab Secret Sword. 32% and Hurricane doesn't kill me. Now we'll finish this off. We'll go with Hidden Power, and it gets the crit. So next up, probably... Oh, Infernape. Infernape is probably going to pick off my Keldeo with Mach Punch or Thunder Punch. So what do we do now? Thunder Punch. No signs of Life Orb. Probably... I could go into Pelipper, but he has Thunder Punch, and that's times 4 effective. He's faster than me. I could go into... Let's go to Crooks. Crooks will probably force a switch. Hopefully he doesn't have Ice Punch. I get the Intimidate off. I'm Choice Banded, so I have to be pretty careful here. I could go with Stone Edge because I know... Oh, Articuno is dead. That's right. I'm a step behind myself here. Let's hope he gets overzealous and he keeps Infernape and then goes for like a close combat. That might actually kill Crooks, so that might be a problem. A lot of my Pokemon have a problem against Infernape, but he switches out into Honchkrow, and that's kind of what I was afraid of. Sorry for that big sigh. Just, I hate having to step back in my plan. It's something I really don't like doing. But I could go into Mime. Honchkrow is kind of a problem. He has Heat Wave. Had I known he was going to use Heat Wave, I would have switched into... Let's hope he goes for Sucker Punch. Sub. Okay, Sub. That's okay. I have nothing I could bat and pass into. Pelipper, maybe, but Pelipper only has Hurricane physically. So best bet is just to keep Mr. Mime in and go for Stab, Dazzling Gleam. I have Filter, so super effective hits won't one-hit KO me, even if they wanted to. He's probably going to switch Haunch here. So do I go for Shadow Ball? Let's just go back to Dazzling Gleam. Super effective against Infernape. Not very effective against Nidoqueen, but Nidoqueen's already beat up a lot, so... Jay just gave me a look. You really thinking that it's not super effective against Infernape?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Fire types resist. See, I don't know fairy types all that well. I know their strong points, but I don't know like what exactly resists them. I think it's poison, steel, and fire.
That's it.
Do bugs?
No. Fairy resist bug.
Oh, okay. I knew one of them resist the other. Fairy's a weird type.
It is a very weird type, yes.
I know it's immune to dragons. I don't know how. Oh, there goes Draw Gauge. And that's going to end up being critical, resist, and Draw Gauge is going to resist. I mean, it's going to Drag Gauge, sorry, not Draw Gauge. But it's going to regret switching in. It's going to be slower to me. That's going to be an easy pick off. So far, his team has no answer for the speedy Mr. Mime. Infernape is going to be faster than me. I could go for Dazzling Gleam again, or I could go for Shadow Ball, but Dazzling Gleam is going to be 120 after Stab. So let's go. Flare Blitz doesn't kill me, and Dazzling Gleam should kill him. Critical hit. Haunch Crow's back out. I can see. I guess no Sucker Punch. That's unfortunate for him not to have Sucker Punch. He's saying that Mr. Mime is OP.
He's creepy, that's what he is.
Now let's just hit it with Shadow Ball, neutral Shadow Ball, just for no chance of like the Dazzling Gleam being resisted enough to not kill me. And I think Mr. Mime is gonna get the sweep here as he has Metacham. Now I'm gonna hit him with Stab, Dazzling Gleam. He should have a priority move. Fake out. There you go. Not only that, oh, it's not even Mega. So even if he was at this point, the speed would kick in next turn. And it's super effective, and that's gonna be the sweep. And he left, no good game. He liked to talk during the game, but guess not after the game. So that's all we have. Completed 3-0 on randoms. For some reason the ladder is not updated. Oh, there it goes. I'm up to 1100 now. Jay's holding up 9. 9? Oh, he hit a 9. He's playing Smash Bros, but he hit a 9 with Game & Watch. So yeah, that's it. If you haven't checked out the Nintendo's E3 or Square Enix's, you could do so now on bs-gaming.tumblr.com. That should be up by the time this video goes up. But yeah, we also have our links in the description, so make sure you follow our other sites. If you like this video, like, subscribe, maybe share it with your friends. I'm JoJo from Big Shark Gaming.
No, I was Jay from Big Shark Gaming.
Even though Jay barely said anything. I don't know why you held your hands up. You're part of Big Shark. You can talk all you want. But
I thought you were gonna be recording. Oh god, over you. I thought you were gonna be recording stuff.
But yeah, so we'll probably be doing these Pokemon Showdown videos more often. I know one of our Instagram followers wants to do a battle with us on Showdown, so that'll be happening soon. I also want to start playing other games too. So if there's a game that you want us to play that we can emulate on our computer device, comment it down in the section below, and we'll get on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.